having your coach by your side. And the new rule here is the coaches are able to challenge certain calls.
Oh,
so
okay.
we might see that later on in the fights if there's a challenge with a call. So here we have Luigi. Look for him to pull guard here against his
there.
opponent, and he does pull guard. Straight into close guard. And as you can see, he is tugging on his opponent's left arm. What he's trying to do is he's trying to bring that across his body so that he can get a sweep into mount. So you can see Luigi very aggressive attacking here. What his opponent, the Indonesian, wants to do on the other hand is open or break the guard like we saw earlier in the first fight.
Yes.
And look to Luigi to get the sweep here. Luigi needs to turn. Luigi gets the top position. Here we have Luigi looking to go for the back. So I believe there are no points given yet because he hasn't necessarily stabilized the position, but Luigi is in a very good position to get more points, and here he has both hooks in. So once he stabilizes the position, he should be awarded with 4 points for back take. So you only get awarded points with a back take once both of your hooks or your feet go inside your partner's hips.
And kailangan ma-hold ng 3 segundo.
Yes, to stabilize position, you need to hold for 3 seconds. So here you can see the Indonesian counterpart defended really well, but Luigi now goes to a full mount position. Once he stabilizes this, he will be awarded another 4 points. Very dominant position here for Luigi.
Ito bang pinakamahirap na position to get your opponent under you, both legs and arms under you?
This is a very tough position for the Indonesian to get out of. Very favorable position for Luigi. I would say being mounted on and having your back taken are the hardest positions to get out of.
Alright. At mukhang na-hold niya, no? Dahil hanggang ngayon ay nasa same position pa rin sila.
Yes, Luigi is in control of this fight. What you're going to look for Luigi to do is he is trying to sneak in an Ezekiel choke. So an Ezekiel choke is, if you notice both of his hands, he's trying to put one of his fists into the throat of his opponent. And that serves as a choke. But I think he gave it up for now. He might go back to it a little bit later on. But as you can see, Luigi is up by points, so he is now hunting for the submission. And of course, with these rounds of 6 minutes, and of course multiple fights, you want to end the fight as fast as you can, just so you have ample time to rest and recover.
Which is what we saw in the first match.
The first fight, that would be ideal. Singaporean will have enough good time to relax and get some rest. So here we have Luigi working the kimono, the lapel.
And the Indonesian
Scramble.
out of the hold.
Yes, but Luigi has a nice seatbelt control, and he has good lapel control that he is still in a favorable position here. So now Luigi is inside his opponent's half guard. So look to Luigi to pass. He will use the knee slice pass here. He has to slice his right leg out so that he can gain side control. And there he is. He just got side control. Upon stabilizing this position, he will be awarded another 3 points. So I can't quite see what the score is right now, but I believe Luigi is ahead by points. A large amount. So Luigi just has to be careful that he doesn't get threatened by any submissions, and he should come up victorious in this fight.
Actually, naririnig natin rin yung coaches nila from the side saying, go for another 2 points. Oh, yung balikat daw. Kailangan bantayan rin kasi, di ba? Parang because, ano bang pinakamahirap na gamitin kapag ikaw nasa isang laban? Is it the shoulder to get out? Is it hard to use your shoulder to get out of a certain hold or a certain position?
Different positions will give different problems. In this case, what Luigi is having a hard time with is he's trying to free that right leg so he can once again get onto full mount.
Kasi ito yung hawak ng kanyang kalaban.
And he just got out of it there. So using his technique. So now Luigi's going to look to submit once again. So what his opponent wants to do, who is underneath, is he wants to bridge his hips so he can create some space and recover a guard. But I know it's easier said than done. Luigi's control is very good. As you can see, Luigi is being heavy on his hips, so which this prevents his opponent from bumping his hips up and throwing Luigi off.
Gaano ba
again,
kahigpit yung mga choke na yan? Kasi di ba pag pinapanood natin, parang kapag hindi sila gumagalaw and they're just parang locked in a position, you cannot really imagine how strong each hold is. But usually, like based on your experience, can you like attempt to describe to us how strong each hold could be?
It really depends who you're up against as well. Luigi's in a heavier division, so his holds are a lot stronger and there's a lot more weight on you. Makes it very tough to get out. But for this quality of athletes, every hold you're in is pretty tough to get out.
All right. And see, Luigi is not, of course, a newbie to the international competition scene, right? I mean, he has been competing in several other stages, if that's what you call them, in other events as well.
Yes, Luigi was a member of the Philippine team last year and this year, and I was with him in the Asian Championships in Mongolia this year as well.
Oh, okay.
So yes, he's no rookie to the international jiu-jitsu scene. And as you can see here, he's doing really well. He's still up and still has really good control. Now he's in a north-south position, and this is another very good position for control. He is also, I think, when time runs out, with Luigi getting the victory.
Yes.
So I believe the score is 30-0. Wow.
That's
Very dominant showing for Luigi. I know he trained really hard for this tournament, and it sure showed in this first fight.
So let's wait.
Winner from the Philippines, Luigi Ladera.
So we have Luigi